and say I love you very much, whoever's on here, and say Happy Thanksgiving. Because it's the right thing to do to go live and say that. Because that is important. And I hope y'all had a wonderful Thanksgiving. And ate lots of turkey and stuff like that. Because that's not what it's all about, but it is very important to understand what Thanksgiving is all about. So, look, you can see my backside here. That's pretty cool. And hey, Roxy. I know it's late. I know it's really late. And but I will be the one to wish everyone a happy Thanksgiving. Live. Not video cuts and all this mess. But I will wait till if anybody comes in, which there was somebody, but that's okay. No big deal. That's pretty cool. You actually see double side me in the mirror. Pretty wild. Yeah, it is 2:33 a.m. here, North Carolina time. If y'all hear that breathing, it's my little dog. It's Pogs. Say, hey, Rox. Say, hey, Rox. I'm right here. Look. It's okay. It's okay. Yeah, she's really old. She doesn't know. She has a hard time hearing and seeing. It's okay, girl. It's okay. She gets scared. But I knew it would probably be too late for anybody to come in at this time. But I just wanted to wish everyone happy Thanksgiving. I'm hoping and praying that everyone had a wonderful time with their families and their friends, and ate a lot of food. And this light in here is very bright, obviously, because it is about to blind the crap out of me. But oh, and you know, hopefully, really soon, once I get rid of this poison ivy that's on my arm and the other arm, I'm not even going to show you that. It's awful. I mean, it got down into the crease of my arm, and it was so bad. Y'all don't mess with poison ivy. Would you stop it? Are you okay? But yeah, don't mess with poison ivy. You know what? I'll just show it to you. It literally ate my arm to pieces. And this side, as you can tell, I mean, it didn't get as bad. But hey, y'all, poison ivy. Yeah, I helped my grandpa, and yeah, ouchie, yeah, definitely. But no, I wanted, yeah, I know, but I wanted to get on here and tell y'all Happy Thanksgiving, and I wanted to do it live. I didn't want to make a video about it or anything like that. This is in my opinion the best way to say Happy Thanksgiving live, live, live. But and I personally have I had my video ready to go, and then I got this poison ivy. And actually, if you look carefully, it got on my eye right here. It started to get here, but it's gone here. Thank God. But because I there for a second I thought I was going to lose my eye because of it. But yeah, it's just because where I put my sunglasses, because I always use my right hand. Roxy, stop. Where I pulled my sunglasses up, I touched my eye, and the oils got in my eye. Oh, yeah, I know. I'm sorry. I forgot about that, Tans. Would you? Do you want to go out there? Hang on, y'all. Dog's about to have a conniption. Say bye. So, yeah, this light in here is so bright. I mean, it literally makes me look like whiter than I ever am. But but yeah, so yeah, the problem with having the poison ivy and right there in the clutch of your arm, um, that's where your arm is like always bent all the time. I mean, my arm stays bent a lot. I think everybody's does, and it goes directly down. I mean, literally, uh, I think I had like a zit or something. It was a small, tiny zit, and the oil just went down into my arm and it just created havoc. So the doctors gave me some medicine and stuff like that, but it's taken a while to. It hadn't been 2 weeks. For for 2 weeks, it's looking pretty good actually. Could be a whole lot worse. But the other arm, it just kind of got all over me. And I'm telling you, the more I try for the first week to get this stuff off of me, the more it fights me. It's insane how powerful poison ivy is. And with my skin, it's not good because I'm allergic to so many things. I'm allergic to nickel. I'm allergic to many metals and elastic. I'm also allergic to elastic. So it always it messes with me. But but I just want for the holidays. I know it's for some it is and things like that. It's real important for me to um, personally say thanks to everybody. I know it's not Thanksgiving Day, but I just wanted to get on here and tell everybody that I love you very much and and I'm fine. I'm every day is getting better in my opinion. So um, yeah, yeah. When do I not go through it, Tans? it's 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 always one after the other. It's like with my life in the past, well, it's almost 3.5 years now. It's just been one crazy thing after the next, you know. So it seems there's no end, but there is, and I know there is. Heart to heart talk. I know there's an end to all the problems, but um, you know, life is life. It's obstacles. It's everything. I mean, it even says that in the good book. I'm not a preacher, obviously. I wouldn't want to be, but it does say that. I mean, you go through these trials. Yeah, but it's it's only going to get better. And no matter how many times I get sued for being a human, because I get sued all the time, just for being me, I just get sued. But in the end, it'll all come out in the wash. So, but this is the best way that I can say Happy Thanksgiving and love you all. And I've rearranged my studio once again, and I'm hoping, I really am hoping. I'm hoping that no matter what, even if it's the last part of this year, especially the new year, this is going to be a great year. Because I'm really think that I've got it set up to where things are going to really start to take a head finally. I really do believe that. So, but my thing was, and I think that's in a lot of people's brains, dealing with what social media has became. I think in a lot of people that you have to keep reaching higher and higher and higher. You can't just whoever said that comment, thank you. That is a really thank you very much, Marine Court biker. That is awesome. Thank you. And it's true. You have to really push harder and harder and harder. It's not just the vocals that come from within me. It's trying to enrich y'all, the audience, and everybody really. Because once you get to a point, and what I started noticing is, I had people watching me that I did not realize that were watching me, because they apparently don't have any. It's just like my grandpa. I'll just give you an example. My grandfather has YouTube, but he doesn't have an account to hit the thumbs up button. They don't understand how to do that. They have Facebook or they have whatever. They may not have YouTube. So I've heard from probably hundreds of people that they all watch me and they love me. But the fact of the matter is I know I got a lot of work to do. And the next video that comes out, it's going to be so impressive that it's not even. And the sad thing is, it really, in my personal, earnest and honest opinion, it really won't even be like me, and I don't really like that. But how are you supposed to get any views? How are you supposed to, you can't go nowhere. And that's not my fault. This is because that's what the algorithm wants. And here's the thing, I don't care about the algorithm, but what I do care about is, obviously, if I'm going to sing, I do want people to see me sing. I want people to share my work. And if I don't have the credentials to be able to do that, then what's the point of wasting my time when I can spend an extra 30 minutes to an hour building a video literally off a phone? I don't have a computer. I don't have any of that stuff. And I never have. I've never used a laptop. Not one time. And it's amazing what I can do without a laptop. Just right off my phone. Yeah. I hope he does. Marine Corps biker. Um, yeah, it's been tough for everybody, Tans. I ain't kidding you. I have never in my life seen in my lifetime, and I know, I've talked to my grandpa a lot, being that he's 83 years old, and um, he's never seen a day like this in his life, not one day, and it's really sad. Just to hear him say that, it's very sad. Um, but it is what it is, and we all have to, no matter what, we have to be happy for what we have and what's left of our families and our friends, and come together no matter what, and just be very thankful for every little thing that we have. And it took me a while to realize that, because I had a long time. I had a very strong I don't care if you kind of feeling towards not just myself but everybody else, and that's just not the way to be. And so I had to swallow my pride. My pride was bigger than even myself, and what I've learned from that is amazing. Actually, it really is amazing. Hey, Robin Hood. Well, thank you, Marine Court biker. I think I might know who. I think I might know who you are, but I don't. I don't want to. I'm not going to say any names. Nobody gives real names on here. But yeah, it's it's definitely been tough for everybody. Everybody's been going through it, and um, every day is an absolute blessing. It really is. It's a blessing. It really is. And but I'm very excited. I really am. I really am very excited about especially the new year, because I feel that I already know I have what it takes to do what I need to do, but it's getting the studio together to be able to create what I need to do. And yeah, I'm not going to be on here very long, Robin Hood, but love you, brother. Thanks for coming in. And that's what I think, in my opinion, I've got my eyes beamed in on this studio. It's, I've wrote probably, I'll be honest with you, probably 30 more songs and you know, 95% of them are mostly bits and pieces, but I still have them all recorded in bits and pieces. And I had a phone that went bad on me. I had this one. I mean, it was just one thing after the next, but I still have all the songs, and I know the melodies. So I just need to put them together, and those take time. But I have a song that's done. But this particular song, I was going to work with one of the producer on YouTube, and he's kind of been like, well, I mean, what's he going to do? But it's going to happen. It's going to happen. It's going to happen real soon, and it's all in good time. Thank you, Tan's World. That is an absolute truth. That is an absolute truth. And the ones that have the patience, I swear they are going to be very, very, very thankful that it happened. And because that's the truth of it. All in good time. And yeah, I've been singing all my life. I went to one of the karaoke places that I love to go to, and I love to sing karaoke because it's fun. It's fun. It's relaxing, and it's like kind of practice to me in a way. But I went in there and I got on the mic, and of course, pretty much everywhere I go, if I do go sing karaoke, they kind of know who I am, and they said, oh boy, here comes Hunter. He's gonna make us look all bad. But that's not the point. The point is I just stood there with that mic in my hand. I said, look, I said, I'm not here to make you look bad. I said, I've been doing this ever since I was in diapers. I've been singing, and that's no joke. And I've had a bit of practice. I'm not a professional, but I've had a good practice about it. And speaking of producers, there he is right there, Fred Rock, and that's the guy I'm talking about. Awesome dude, and I cannot wait to get this collab with him going. And he knows I'm coming. And it breaks my heart because uh, there's several people that I've talked to, big, big producers, and I never let them down, but they were just always in a big hurry, and but on the other end of the spectrum, they never realized how many problems I was going through at one time. I mean, it was ridiculous. I mean, it's like you just don't understand. I said you got to realize, I want to sing. I want to do this for you or whoever else. But I'm in a mess. I mean, I'm in a big mess. I had spent close to $50,000 in attorneys, and I was losing everything I had. So, and it was tough. It was tough, but in the end, it's all going to be the better that the time was right. Just like you said, Tans. When the time's right, that's when it's going to happen. So I'm hoping and praying that by the beginning of this year, which I pretty much guarantee this is going to be the year that it's time to roll. It's time to roll because something's going to have to happen. And absolutely, Fred, man, I appreciate you. I really do. appreciate you, mainly because you're a hell of a guy, and you're not just a producer, but you should have way more views and respect than you get, obviously. And I don't know why you're not getting that. And I hate that because the algorithm is just completely sucks. But I mean, I totally understand why you're having these problems. But when I get my booty back on here, we're gonna make sure that you're gonna go somewhere, and me too. But the thing is, I really don't want the acknowledgement as much as what I want to come out of the music. The music is the business, and I really, honestly, in my opinion, I would much rather lay low. I just want to get the music out there, and it's so important for people to understand. It's not about how famous you can get so quick, because that would have been very easy to do for me, especially because I was very close to hitting that area. And I said, is it really is what I'm doing exactly what I really want, where I really want to be at? No, it wasn't where I really wanted to be at, because it wasn't the correct way of me performing as an artist. And on top of that, I didn't have all my ducks in a row. It's kind of like if you go hunting and you forget to bring your freaking rifle. That's a problem. And you got to step back and think before you pull that trigger. And that's what I'm talking about. Yeah, simplify. And I mean, even if it did become uh, a big deal or hoorah, which I'm pretty sure it will, with the words that I've written, and the harmony, the Hellemies, that's a new one. The harmonies that I've written, and uh, not written, but the harmonies that I've come up with as far as the music goes and stuff like that, and the keys, and Fred's a good guy, really good guy with the beats. He'll come in and behind all the music and stuff like that. It's just absolutely phenomenal what music structures around, and it's insane what you can do with it. Um, yeah, thank you very much, Fred. I appreciate it. You be cool too. Um, but you know, life. Yes, we will. Yes, we will. Yep, we will. Life is so anonymous, and that's the reason. Another reason why I'm such a big person about getting on here and saying Happy Thanksgiving, even though it may not be Thanksgiving somewhere else, is because I am thankful to be who I am and what I have left and what is going on in this world. I'm still thankful for it. I mean, and I'm also thankful for the fact that I'm going to get on here and go live and talk to y'all and tell you how much and important Thanksgiving is to me. And I will go live and tell y'all that instead of making a video, a scripted video, and saying that scriptedly. I'd rather say it live and be straight up, because that's who I am, a real person, and I will never lay that down. Hey, Chef, how are you doing, buddy? Well, I've had a great week, actually. I'm so full I can't hardly breathe. Um, okay, I'll check that out, D9. Uh, well, tell Grim thank you, Marine Corps biker. Thank you very much. Tell Grim I appreciate it. Uh, did you eat it? Well, I don't know how. Do y'all have Thanksgiving over there, our chef? We had slop. Yeah, I'll definitely check out D9. Okay, I got you, Chef. Well, happy Thanksgiving from the USA, North Carolina. No, well, tell him I said thank you. Um, yeah. So that's what I was doing. I'm basically just getting on here and telling everybody how thankful I am. It's Thanksgiving in the U.S. and I do it live. I want to do it live because that's just the way that I feel that's right. And I don't, I didn't script any of this obviously because I'm talking to y'all. Hi. And from Afghanistan. Okay. Hi. Happy Thanksgiving from the USA, North Carolina. But and just talking basically about what the plans are for the new year and backbeat rhythm. All right, gotcha. Uh, the best way to do this, y'all. If y'all send me, if you don't mind, Tans. I know you'll back me up on this, but you know how it is when you get these messages and stuff. But if y'all can send me a message through YouTube or Facebook or anything like that, that way I know that I won't forget, because you go back through these messages, you don't see them because unless you have a laptop, but I don't have a laptop. All I use is my phone. And I know it's really late here. I know it's early somewhere else, but it's 2:30 something. Actually about 3 now. But yeah, that's cool. Just do that. Leave me a comment, because I can't possibly go back through all these, and y'all know how it is. And I really appreciate you making it easier on me, because I really have a hard time. I know Alex Nicolaitis sends me a lot of things, and he does a great job by doing it. But it's still then I can't keep up with. Gotcha. All right, I see it now. I'm not gonna say where I see it, but I do see it, Tans. Thank you. All right. Um, but and so yeah, that really is a huge help. But I just wanted to get on here and say I love y'all, and I'm coming back. And wow, 12. What was it? What does that mean? 12:34. Okay. 034. Yeah, 12:34. PM in the morning. And so, I just redid my studio. This is the third time that I've redone the studio. Yeah, yeah, 12:30. Yeah, well, afternoon. Yeah, okay. I can't remember sometimes. I know the 13's one, 14's two, blah blah blah. I don't know. I guess I'm just too tired. And I am tired. I really am. But I just couldn't help myself. I wanted to get on here. Really, I didn't really want to get on here this time of morning, um, but the thing is I am I've been busy, really busy, trying to do many things, but most importantly, the studio, trying to get it to where I want it to be, crisp, clean, perfect, almost perfect. Nothing's ever perfect, but almost perfect. And yeah, that's how we used to write the dates in America. That's how we used to write it. Yeah, I know that one, but I don't know sometimes military time, which I should. Which I should. We call it military time here, but I should know it because I got drilled every day of my life when I was a kid because my dad was in the military. So we just never used it for the past forever, but I still sometimes write it down accidentally and forget that I wrote it down. But so I apologize. Yes, yeah. Well, I appreciate it. I'll tell them. Um, but anyways, I love y'all very much, and I'm gonna go to bed. I wish I could sleep with my little puppy, my little doggy, but she's got a lot of problems. She's really old. I love her though, little fat little dash hound. But she gets scared when she's in the bed, so it's better that she's on the floor. But um, love you too, Tans. I will. I will. Everybody on here, thank you so much for everything. Hi, Chef. Thank you very much. You keep cooking now. The best cook on earth right there. All right. Y'all take care. Bye.